Hey, this is Pete Jones with GoodInTheHead.com again. I remembered to take out my safety glasses this time so you won't have to stare at that anymore. I've been listening to some content lately by Jesse Elder. My sister just kind of shot me a message and said, hey, check this guy out. So I did. I'd never heard of him, even though I kind of binge on content, especially while I'm working. And I was really surprised by some of the ideas that he introduced. Some of them were things I'd never heard of or even thought of before. And while I do know some things, I know that I don't know a lot of things. And I'm hungry to learn more useful tools and helping myself and others accomplish the life of anybody's dream, to more fully optimize it in every way. And his content is incredibly helpful. He's got a lot of tools. One of the things that he teaches is quit looking for the truth and begin to seek out things that are useful. And that, I think, is the key. The truth will come either way. But as long as we're taking action and we're seeking out useful things, I think that's what really matters. I was talking to my son Draven last night about the possibility that, what if what this guy's saying is true, that these bodies of ours are just simulators? I mean, we all know what video games are. We've all played them. We all either love or hate them. We're either good or bad at them. And the more we practice at it, the better we get. Two of my sons have VR glasses, virtual reality, where the game really comes to life. I mean, you can hear these sounds, you see all these things going on, and so it overtakes these two senses and makes it seem so real, But what if there's a game that involves all of the senses, and you can begin to smell the gun smoke or the blood, or the forest that you're running through? What if it's possible to feel things? And then I realized, that's entirely possible, that someone somewhere may have actually invented a simulator into which we can upload our consciousness in some way. And if that person, call it what you may, God or the universe or someone just incredibly far more smart than we are, can do that, then we know it's possible. I wonder if we can somehow create a video game in the future in which it incorporates all of our senses and becomes almost real. So anyway, it's kind of far out there, just thinking out loud, and my buddy at work here is being patient with me as I bounce ideas off of him. Appreciate it, Kenny. And I think as I dive into this guy's world a little more, I'm excited to hear more of this content and learn more of these things and see what's really out there, what's possible. What is the truth but a belief, and what is a belief but a thought? And everything comes from our thinking. Earl Nightingale back in the day said something really meaningful to me. The truth is this, that the secret to success and the secret to failure is this one thing: we become what we think about. And the more focused and more fully present we are on our thoughts, then the more we'll be able to do and be and experience in the present moment. Everything comes from thoughts. Even for the Bible readers, out there, it says the Word was God, and by the Word He created all things. And before a word can be uttered, we have to first think it. And so this thought sends out a vibrational frequency and begins to start things rolling. It picks up momentum as we speak a word, and then gains even more momentum and traction as we then take an action in alignment with the thoughts and the words. And pretty soon we're doing the work of a God, which is to create. And I don't mean to seem sacrilegious or offensive in any way, but these are just interesting things that I wanted to share, that I've been investigating and learning about, and it's been a lot of fun. And as I continue to learn more and try my best to grow more individually as a person in my own unique way. I'll keep sharing it, and those who are interested, that's awesome, man. Let's collaborate, let's talk. And those who aren't, you can choose your own thoughts and your own ways of speaking and doing things, your own creating. And I just really think that this life is beautiful. I love what Jesse Elder says about the fact that he thinks, it's possible that we already won the game, and the day we're born, we begin the bonus round. That just feels right. That means that everything that's already within us is right and good and the way it needs to be for us to have this simulation, this body experience. And it's kind of exciting to think about it that way. Rumi said that all that we seek without us is already within us. And if we all come from the same source and we are all one and we're so intricately connected at a soul level, and then we get to have this simulation experience, this body experience, it raises lots of questions. It's really interesting to even think about. This is brand new stuff for me. I'm older, but I was always raised to do what I was told, and I never questioned much. And now that I'm starting to, there's just so much out there, and we're so blessed to live in the information age, and in this day and age, ignorance of any kind, not knowing about something, anything, that's a choice. We've got technology at our fingertips. We're working with our phones instead of computers now, and pretty soon it'll probably be something we put on our eyeball as a contact lens, and it has everything that these phones have as a tool. But I really liked the utterance of Jesse, that we can stop seeking for the truth and start looking for what's useful. Let's all work together and collaborate and get some useful tools. That's why I created goodinthehead.com, so that I can have some tools that are useful to people who are just like me, or just beginning to awaken and learn new things. I wish you the best, and you're welcome for taking the glasses off. I hope you have a great day and make it the very best day you possibly can. All we can do is our best, and that's always going to be good enough. Peace.